And
yeah,
then I said I better scoot up here.
I think I was 5 under through 13, so 10 under my last 20, whatever it was. So yeah, it's been playing great.
So how do you describe that? How do you explain that kind of golf?
Well, I've been hitting it great, and first 2 days putter wasn't great, but now I feel like I've finally got a hang of these greens, and the speed's been a lot better, and putts are starting to drop. So.
Were you making them a distance of that length all day, like 15, 20 feet? How many? What were we kind of making?
Well, I made. Let me see here. Made 2 putts of that length, and then a few of them from like 5 to 12 feet.
So, was there something you were struggling in maybe during the stroke play rounds?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So what do you think the turning point was? Was there a putt? Was there a putt that you just kind of like figured it out at some point during the week, and then you kind of clicked for you?
Well, I just think it was getting used to it, and actually I think the rain helped me a little bit because I think it slowed him down a little bit. But yeah, no, it's been a learning process because the greens I play on are great, but they're not this fast.
So the semifinalists included the reigning player of the year, the reigning junior player of the year, and the leading points earner for this year's player of the year race,
right?
And then yourself.
Right.
So did you kind of feel like kind of the forgotten, unknown semifinalist?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I've played in some big tournaments in my career so far. I played in the Northeast Amateur, and Jordan Spieth was there, and Uline won that tournament. So I mean, I've played against some really good players, and I know how good Matt is, and I was just thinking, just play my game, keep doing what I've been doing, and that's exactly what I did today. So.
What's your history been like in this event prior to this year?
Got beat by Vanna 2 years ago. Got beat by Higgins last year. So like I said to you yesterday, those aren't bad guys to get beat by.
No.
And even if I lost today, I mean, that would have been another one. Berziali is the best player in the state right now. So yeah, I don't know.
Do you kind of feel like that this week has sort of been your introduction to folks that follow amateur golf?
Sure, I hope so. Yeah. I feel like, they should, well, by now, I mean, if I'm in the final, I think, it proved a little bit, at least to myself and to anybody watching. So.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do? You're 25 years old? Right?
I'm 25, yeah. Family business. I'm a salesman at Kelco Products in Springfield. My grandfather started in '59. So yeah, work for my father, and I think he's going to be on the bag tomorrow because my caddy's got a tournament. So yeah.
Has he caddied for you before, your dad?
Yeah, maybe 10 years ago. So yeah, he had a hip replacement. So we'll see. Maybe I'll carry it a little bit and try to help him out.
What's your father's name?
John Kelly. Also.
Is he here?
Yes, he's okay. Walking that way
All
in
right.
the yellow. Yeah.
Today, when you go up a couple holes, do you know you just kind of have to keep put the pressure on him, and how'd the match kind of play out like that?
Yeah, I never got ahead of myself because I know how good he is. I just keep trying to hit the greens and give myself birdie looks and make the occasional putt, and I think that's exactly what I did. So.
Finding yourself in the final tomorrow, does that surprise you?
Jeez. I don't know if it surprises me. I think when I play my best, I can play with these guys. Sure, it's a little surprising though to win 4 matches. I mean, it's match play golf. It's hard to win. You got to have it for 18 holes, and so yeah, I guess I'm a little surprised. Yeah.
Prior to this week, John, what's your greatest golfing accomplishment?
Oh man. Well, I played in the U.S. Junior when I was 16.
Okay.
Played in the Northeast when I was 22. This is probably my greatest accomplishment, though, I'd say.
Yeah. Where was the junior amateur at that year?
Rancho Santa Fe, out in California.
What year would that have been?
2006.
2006. Okay.
Yep.
Great.
I mean, how do you keep it going? I mean, do you just not think about it? Do you get away from the game for the next 18 to 20 hours and just kind of relax?
I think so. Yeah. Got to go figure out if we're gonna drive 2 hours to go sleep in a bed or go try to get another hotel room. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. So.
What have you been doing? You've been staying here?
Yeah, bouncing around. Yep. We were at an inn, then Hawthorne the last 3 nights. So and we've gone to the same Italian restaurant the last 3 nights. So yeah, Salem's getting used to us. But
well, you got to go back to the restaurant then.
I
Tonight,
think
right?
so. Yeah, I'd love to.
Which is what? Where are you been going?
What is it? Bella Verona.
Is that in Salem?
Yeah, it's 15 yards from the hotel.
So you've been getting the same dish every night? I mean, are you a superstitious kind of guy?
I got the same dish 2 nights in a row, and then last night I switched it up a little bit.
All right.
There you go. Good stuff. Thanks, man.
Sure.
Good luck to you tomorrow.